Good evening. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Flow. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights for educational purpose using live streaming technologies. You can follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We would also be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames as well as framing a view for 22nd October, that is tomorrow. And you have to remember that tomorrow is Thursday and weekly expiry, and we would be also analyzing our stock watch list. So let's begin by analyzing options open interest data for Nifty. So if market were to expire tomorrow at 11,900, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses as this chart is the option max pen chart, which is currently at 11,900 levels for 22nd October weekly expiry. And if we see the options open interest data, we will see that total open interest in calls is currently at 2.95 crore shares versus 2.75 crore shares in puts. And if we were to analyze the individual strikes, we will see that highest amount of open interest is in two calls, 12,000 strike call followed by 12,200 strike call. And if we analyze open interest in puts, we will see that the highest amount of open interest in puts is at 11,800 level followed by 11,700 put strike. So it overall gives us a broad range of 11,700 to 12,200 range, with max pain being in the middle, that is 11,900 level. And if we analyze the open interest change today in intraday, we will see that today around 22.6 lakh shares of calls were written, and in puts we saw open interest decrease by almost 10.34 lakh shares. So today was a very volatile day in the markets, and I can first of all I would like to show you the price action for today. So today, if we see the price action, we will see that we took out yesterday's high as well as yesterday's low. So we have an outside candlestick in Nifty. So it was very volatile day in Nifty. And if we come back to our open interest data, we will see that open interest has reduced in 11,700 strike, both calls and puts, as well as 11,900 calls and puts. And if we see further out of the money calls, they also saw their open interest reduced. So when open interest reduced, it just means that one party has booked their profit and their counterparty has booked their losses. So if we see today, highest amount of calls were written in 12,200 strike followed by 12,100 call strike. And if we see the puts, we will see that highest amount of puts were written at 11,800 strike followed closely by 11,650 strike. So it once again confirms an overall broad range of 11,700 to 12,200 levels on Nifty. So today we opened gap up. We were relatively trading in a consolidation, and then we started trading lower, and then at later part of the day we saw a V-shaped recovery, and in this process we formed an outside candlestick. And if you notice that we have also closed all the gaps on the chart of Nifty. Here we can see the 12,000 straddle strike chart. In the early part of the day, we made a high of 12,018 levels. So this 12,000 straddle strike was trading down, and around 1:30 time it started rising. So after that, it started trading higher. So around 1:40 time frame, it was giving us a clue that market was going to be trading away from 12,000 strike. And later part of the day, when market saw a recovery, we saw that the straddle also started trading lower. So we formed today a low of 11,775. so which was away from 12,000 levels. So when we formed the low, we this straddle was rising, and when we closed today around 11,940 levels, so it was coming towards 12,000 strike. So we saw this straddle started trading lower as well. And if we see the 11,800 straddle, as the market was trading higher for the day, it was also trading higher. So market made a high of around 12,018 levels. So this 11,800 straddle was rising because market was away from 12,000. Sorry, market was away from 11,800 levels. So that was the reason this straddle was rising. So when market started trading lower, and we made a low of 11,775, which is near to 11,800 levels. So we saw this straddle uh, break to the downside. And when the market started recovering, as in Nifty, we had almost a V-shaped recovery today. So when we closed at around 11,940 odd levels, so this straddle also started rising. So around this straddle gave us an indication around 1245 to 1, and if we see the 12,000 straddle strike, it gave us an indication around 130. So almost 1230 to 130 time frame, we had an inclination about what is likely to happen based on seeing the straddle charts. And if we analyze Nifty price chart on multiple time frames, we will see that on monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 11,364 levels. On weekly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 11,879 levels. And today on daily time frame, we opened at 11,958 levels. If you see the intraday price action chart of Nifty, we will see that above 11,965 we had time frame continuity to the upside. When that happens, it just means that market would be under control of buyers on all the time frame, monthly, weekly as well as daily. And below 11,965 level, when market started trading at lower levels, so first of all, indication on price point of view would be new intraday's lows. So it, and below 11,879 levels, if we close on 15-minute time frames, so at that point of time we had a situation in which both daily as well as a weekly was trading below their opens. So we did not have any time frame continuity to the upside, and we had a situation in which we had conflict in multiple time frames. That is, market was trading below its daily open as well as its weekly open. So it also gave us an opportunity short the markets. And when the market made a V-shaped recovery, so we have closed around 11,937 levels on Nifty spot. So above 11,879 levels, market on weekly basis is again under control of buyers. So if we were to analyze what is likely to happen tomorrow, then the scenarios that come that we can plan for are above 11,937. We can potentially see today's high 12,018 level followed by 12,083 and 12,166 level on the upside. And on the flip side, below 11,816 level, we can potentially trade towards 11,775, which is today's low, followed by 11,710 level as well as 11,627 level. So these level may seem quite large overall, wide levels. That is because today when outside bar happens, so it just means that range has expanded. So today we had an intraday range of 243 points in Nifty. So this is our view for tomorrow, and tomorrow is also weekly expiry. And now if we were to analyze our stock watch list, we were able to find only two stocks which met our criteria. So those two stocks are Hind Unilever as well as Cipla. So Hind Unilever is an inside candlestick, and Cipla is also an inside candlestick. So tomorrow we would have to be flexible in both the scripts. So if they trade above their highs, it would be previous day highs. In that scenario, we would look for buying opportunity. If market trade below previous day lows, we would look for selling opportunities in these scripts. So this is my stock watch list for tomorrow. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. I would request you to share this video, like, and subscribe to Digital Trading Floor YouTube channel. And I would request you to see the description link for video describing what is Digital Trading Floor and how you can access it for free for 12 months. Thank you.